MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ball one. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Right side, hit hard. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a move over to first, and now they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Settling in now, Jordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Nelson
hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. 1 there, on to first as they get the double play. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
J.D. Martinez
takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Joey Gallo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard back up the middle, and the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
Batting sixth. Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Guerrero.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In there, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
First baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's the 0-2. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. The 0-2 once more. Fouled back. First and second now, 1 man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Digging in, Salvador Perez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. That misses. 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. And there he goes towards second. Slapped hard the opposite way. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Back in standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. Scooped up, and he is in there. Now batting, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground. Hansen is right there, and he's set down 1 away. Stepping in and ready for a another shot.
Fernando Tatis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Right fielder, number 12.
Digging in, Jorge Soler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Alvarez. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is after it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Zach Grant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Alvarez on the move, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, right fielder,
Nelson Cruz is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A quick out number one. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt, a base hit in his first trip.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1, here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. At the plate, Juan.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
He's set, and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Hitters up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Now batting.
He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Hansen.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And the pitch on 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Tatis gloves it. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, JT Realmuto trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
No problem here, 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 for 1 after a single. His first time up. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. He's out. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the halo. First baseman.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here he comes on 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside.
And the throw is in time to get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Zach Grant. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez ranges to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nelson Cruz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. On its way is pitch number 75. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Gallo moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And that's in there for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Soler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jorge Soler.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, Jordan Alvarez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning
number 40. Jake Diekman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Gallo shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Henson. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Joey Gallo.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Out of play. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson.
Batting.
0 for 2 on his
First
line.
baseman.
From the stretch. Late that time for a strike. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soler is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
So digging in now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Weekly hit to third. Guerrero has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Fernando Tatis.
Shortstop, Fernando.
He's set.
Tatis.
Here it comes. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Soler. He got on top. One and was a ground out victim last time. Joe Ross is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 41, Joe Ross.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 44.
At the plate, Jordan Alvarez. And this ball is going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. But I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Fouled back.
Well, fouls off that fastball right there.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Now at the plate, Zach Grant. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. So a big moment in the ball game here. Nelson Cruz, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
First baseman number 44,
Pedro Strop comes on now.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 46.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts. to get loose out there. Cisco.
Pirates, number 15.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. On to first, a double play. Standing in, Juan Soto. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead. Run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Behind in the count, he comes with a splitter anyway and misses for ball 3. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting, second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Greg Holland has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Greg
Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey
leading off from the bottom of the Angel ninth. Center fielder, number
into the
64.
windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Third baseman,
stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. A winning run is at first base. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ball 2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Marte giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Will Smith.
Baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Matt Olson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 takes a knee-high fastball.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Suarez coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Grounded to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is stepping in. JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ketel Marte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in. And looking for more.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Sliced hard on the ground. Henson moving to his right. 1 away. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Jorge Soler will be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The right field.
In is Jorge Soler. He was a ground.
Soler.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. The 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 1-2. Possible game winners at second base here. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside.
So he sets him down swinging. Jorge Soler becomes out number 2 this inning. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out to retire. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. The big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready with the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Grant. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Now the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
John.
Baseman. Olsen. Your attention,
Here's
please.
the first pitch.
Now pitching for
Matt Olson is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
And think about it.
John
In game one of this
Dean.
series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's the catcher, Salvador.
Salvador Perez.
Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. The 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Digging in to try it again. Cisco. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff.
Now batting, left fielder
Tyler Lyons takes the ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
And now we see a right-hander
Number
up
70,
and throw.
Tyler Lyons.
Juan Soto is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Digging in once again, Alan Henson. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Soler has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Standing in.
Up next for the Pirates, first baseman
Alex Colomé will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Here's the first pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ketel Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the left.
And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Second baseman, Kike
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And a ball 1-0. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cruz is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Jordan Alvarez.
Number 44, Jordan Alvarez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out to retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Tim Anderson.
Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next,
digging in, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Alvarez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runner's going. Pitch misses the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Tatis takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Joey Gallo now. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero, and here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play. Possibility with 1 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 minutes.